I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind?
Hello everyone. Welcome back to the V Squad TV channel. The latest news from the K-pop world has rocked the internet again. This time coming from one of BTS's most charismatic members, Kim Taehyung, or more familiarly called V. With his military service approaching its end, V has become the main focus of fans who miss his presence both on stage and on screen. Taehyung will greet fans at a predetermined location after he officially completes his military service. This is a highly anticipated moment, because after a long absence from public activities, V will appear in person again, although for a possibly short duration. On June 5th, the agency Bigot Music shared an official statement that provided some relief and joy for ARMY. They said, RM and V will greet fans in Chuncheon, while Jimin and Jungkook will do so in Yongkyeon. This of course made fans start planning various ways to show their support, even with the limitations that have been set. Instead of greeting at the military bases where they serve, the four members will deliver short messages and share their thoughts on their experiences during their military service. The location of the message delivery has been determined by the agency for safety and comfort reasons. The agency also gave a fairly firm request to fans. In their statement, they wrote, "There will be no official events at the bases, and due to the narrow roads and limited space, large crowds may pose a safety risk. We ask that you refrain from visiting the bases." This request is of course part of an effort to ensure the safety of both fans and BTS members. It's not easy to hold back, especially for fans who have been waiting for months, but such direction must be respected as a form of fandom maturity. All 7 BTS members will complete their military service at the end of June, a milestone that has long been awaited by armies around the world. The 2 oldest members, Jin and J-Hope, have already been discharged and are now actively preparing for their solo projects. V is scheduled to complete his military service on June 10th. That day will be a spectacular day for his loyal fans who have been counting down the days with great enthusiasm and longing. Although this welcoming event is not an official fan meeting or concert, the enthusiasm of fans is still soaring. V's return to the entertainment world is something that is awaited, considering that he is known to have extraordinary charisma and an artistic aura that is always captivating. During his military service, V remained a hot topic on various social media platforms. Photos of him wearing a military uniform went viral and made many people admire him because he still radiated charm even in a very formal environment. Some fans even made a digital countdown calendar as a form of respect and enthusiasm in waiting for June 10th. They wrote sweet messages and shared them on online communities as a form of solidarity between armies. There were also those who held fan-based projects such as collecting donations in V's name to be donated to social organizations. This proves that the BTS fandom is not only active in supporting their idols emotionally, but also in social activities. Meanwhile, the agency has not announced whether V will immediately continue his solo activities after being discharged from the military. However, there is much speculation that he is already preparing something big. Perhaps a new album, a film project, or even an art exhibition that fits his artistic image. Some Korean entertainment industry observers even said that V's comeback could be one of the most historic moments in K-pop history post-pandemic and post-military service. Anticipation for his every move is getting higher. In several previous interviews, V had revealed that his military service was an introspective moment that gave him a lot of time to think and understand himself more deeply. This certainly adds to the curiosity about what kind of work he will create after this. Not a few are also hoping that there will be a reunion between BTS members, even though it is in a non-musical format, such as a documentary, travel vlog, or even a special variety show. Simple moments like that still have a huge appeal for fans. Even famous fashion brands are starting to compete for the opportunity to work with V after his return. As is known, V is known as a fashion icon with a unique and characterful fashion sense. It is also possible that V will soon appear in various international promotional campaigns, considering his global popularity that continues to persist even during his absence from the entertainment world. June 10th may only be one day on the calendar, but for V's fans, That date is a symbol of hope, love, and waiting that finally paid off. The idol's return to a world full of light will be an emotional and thrilling moment. And of course, V's first appearance after his military service will be a trending topic worldwide. In a matter of minutes, his name will occupy the top position on Twitter, Instagram, and various other platforms. V is not just a member of BTS. He is a symbol of calm strength, deep art, and boundless love between an artist and his fans. So it is no wonder that V's return day is celebrated as if it were a national holiday by ARMY. Along with V's comeback, fans have also begun to talk about the possibility of a surprise release from him. Whether it's in the form of a song, music video, or simply a digital letter addressed to ARMY, all possibilities are wide open. In the world of K-pop, such surprises are not uncommon, and are actually a special attraction that makes the relationship between idols and fans feel so intimate. Some fans also suspect that V might share a photo or short video on his Weverse account on the day he is discharged. That simple action alone is enough to make millions of fans feel cared for. V is known as a sensitive and emotional person, so many hope that he will convey a warm message to everyone who has been waiting for him. On several occasions before his military service, V showed a strong interest in acting and fine arts. Therefore, it is possible that his future projects will not only revolve around music, but also visual arts or even short films. V's imagination and unique aesthetics always present inspiring surprises. Meanwhile, the other BTS members are also preparing for the transition period towards a full group reunion in 2025. After all members have completed their military service, next year is expected to be the golden moment for BTS to perform together again as a complete group. A moment that the world has been waiting for. V's return will be the first step towards that big moment. For many fans, V's gentle, humorous, and passionate presence is an important element in BTS's dynamics. He often becomes a comforter amidst tension and has his own way of making the atmosphere warmer and more relaxed. Not only in South Korea, news of V's release from military service has also become a hot topic in various international communities. Fans from Europe, America, and Southeast Asia are busy making digital countdowns and sharing congratulations through creative hashtags that have gone viral on social media. One of the hashtags that has started to emerge is hashtag Welcome Back Taehyung and hashtag Spectacular V Return, which are used as a form of enthusiastic welcome for the idol's return. Even before June 10th arrived, these two hashtags had already ranked at the top of Twitter trends in several countries. With his undying star aura and unstoppable passion for work, V is predicted to return with new energy that will touch the hearts of anyone who witnesses it. His return day is not just the end of his military service, but also the beginning of a new, more mature, deeper, and of course more spectacular chapter in his career. Thank you for watching and always faithfully supporting V and all BTS members. Hopefully the news of V's return from military service brings happiness and new hope to all of us. Don't forget to keep following official information from the agency and continue to show love in a wise and passionate way.